Yo, what is going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another 2K video. So today, guys, we have done the Emerald and the Sapphire squads. So today, we are going to be looking at the best Ruby players that you can pick up in my team at the moment. So a lot of these are going to be historic cards. A few of them are reward cards, but they are all absolute beasts. I can assure you of that, guys. If you're trying to compete in My Team Unlimited, you're going to need to have a couple of good players that are not diamonds, because obviously you don't want to have all diamonds. You're going to be coming up against people with pink diamonds and diamonds, and that is just a struggle if you're trying to go 12-0. So you want to have a couple of rubies just to bring down your team overall that little bit to get you a few easier games. And if you do that with these players, they are going to play like diamonds anyway, so it's not even going to matter who you have. So let us start this off with the one, and it is going to be Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. So, I might have butchered his name there, but please don't blame me, because that is not an easy name to pronounce. So, I have been cooked up by this guy so many times in my many attempts to go 12-0 to get this Dan Issel, which I am still trying to do. I am struggling, but I'm going to keep persisting, and fingers crossed we can get him. We've already got the Michael Finley from last month, so I can do it. I can go 12-0, but I am struggling at the moment, guys. But anyway, this guy is fantastic. So dynamic duo with Pager, which is a little thing to note because Pager is going to be our starting small forward. So both of them are going to get handy little boosts to their stats. Alright, so in terms of stats, 91 for the driving layup is fantastic. And then 88 post fadeaway is something to note. For a point guard, that is absolutely incredible. Like, if you're struggling to score, just take it down in the post and hit a fade with this guy. Obviously, he is only 6'1", so you're not going to be shooting over any big, tall point guards. But if someone's got like a Daniel Gibson or a Steph Curry, you can be hitting fades in their face, no problem at all. So, other offensive stats are insane. 93 open mid, 91 open 3, and 93 free throw, and an 87 driving dunk for someone who is 6'1". Is fantastic. 87 ball control, very nice indeed. 93 speed, 93 vertical. This guy is an absolute rapid machine at the one. 76 shot contest is not too bad either. It's not great, but it is not awful. In terms of badges, we have got 5 awesome shooting badges. Difficult shots, limitless range, catch and shoot, and then the Deadeye badges as well, which are the perfect badges for the point guard in your squad. So moving on to one of my favourite players in the game, Ruby Moe Peterson. Now this card did only come out a few days ago. His price has been fluctuating around the 20k mark. If you can get him any lower than that, it's a must cop. I picked him up for about 18k, I believe, and since then I've played 2 games with him, but I have loved him. Obviously, his Emerald card is one of the best cards in the game, and this guy is no different. Limitless range on him as well, which is so good. It makes such a difference having gold limitless on a player. And in terms of stats, very well rounded. 92 open 3 does stand out, but everything else is fantastic. He can hit a fade, he can drive inside, he can hit the mid-range, and of course he can drive inside and dunk it down with a 79 driving dunk. Good ball control at an 82, so we can comfortably bring the ball up. And he's got a much better shot contest than Mahmoud with an 82. Speed-wise, nice and quick as well with an 85 for his speed. So Moe Peterson at the 2, and you have got a very nice front court with these pairing. And then at the small forward, as I mentioned, it is going to be Pager, so we can get that dynamic duo activated with these two. So Pager, I've only played 6 games with him, but I have used his diamond, but I know that this Ruby is just as good. Again, with awesome shooting badges, limitless range, deep range Deadeye, catch and shoot standing out of them. And then we move to his stats. So he does get a boost, obviously, with these dynamic duo boosts. Driving layup goes up to an 84, which is very nice indeed. Open shot 3 to a 95, free throw to a 99. Now Pager is just a pure scorer. You're not going to be slashing with this guy. You're not going to be driving inside. He is there to shoot, to spread the floor, and that is what he does very well indeed. So these 3 guys, all amazing shooters. Let's just have a look at the boost that Mahmoud gets. So a 95 driving layup and a 94 open 3 are the boosts that he gets. So putting these two together does make a big difference to the squad. Moving on to the power forward position, Kristaps Porzingis. This guy is so good. I've played 76 games with him, and I am still absolutely loving him. He still starts in my main squad for my team unlimited. Obviously no badges, as this was a normal card from a normal collection, but he is fantastic. 7'3", and he can do everything. Got the fade, got the post control, he can drive inside. It's not the best, but he still can do it. And of course, he can stretch the floor and knock down the 3 ball. Shot contest at an 84 with an 85 block for someone who is 7'3". I almost forgot how tall he was. 7'3". Yeah, it's pretty special. So Porzingis at the 4, and you're starting to get into your defensive players, which continues at the centre position with Joel Embiid. So the new generation of centres who can hit the 3 ball very nicely indeed. And where is his 3? So 69, but he does have a very nice release. So if he gets left open in the corner, you can rest assured that he is probably going to knock that down. Obviously, he's got a great post fade at an 86, good driving dunk at an 80, and an 88 shot contest with 88 defensive rebounding is pretty good as well. 90 strength as well, so you know he is going to be backing people down in the post. Damian Lillard is the point guard off of the bench. 6'3", very nice, very explosive, very fast player. 89 driving layup. We've got 85 draw foul, 82 open 3, 84 mid-range, and an 81 driving dunk. So very nice stats for Dame Dollar. 89 acceleration and 86 speed with 79 shot contests. So defensively, he is pretty nice as well. And this is one of the best cards you can get for just a couple of KMT. I think I picked him up for 3,000, so pretty damn cheap for someone who is so good. And then we move on to one of my favourite rubies in the game. He's only on the bench because of how good Moe Peterson it is, but it is Money Mitch Richmond. 45 games, 10 points pretty much, and just insane shooting percentages. This guy hits about 60% of his threes. He's got gold limitless and gold catch and shoot, which are very nice, but he's only got an 83 open shot 3, but he is one of the most consistent shooters from deep for me, so that makes him fantastic to begin with. He's got a great release, and he does have 90 driving layup. We've got the 93 mid-range, which is fantastic. He does drive inside with a bit of a dunk as well at 75. Good shot contest at a 79, and nice and quick with 87 speed. So Money Mitch, one of my favourite players, and was starting until Moe Peterson got released a few days ago. Moving on to the small forward position, it's going to be Gerald Wallace. Now this guy I do usually pair up with Jason Richardson, the Emerald, who is in my Overpowered Emerald squad builder, if you guys missed that. But obviously this is just for the rubies, so he's not going to be here. 39 games played, and he is fantastic. Defensively, this guy is a rock. 85 shot contest, 92 steal, 85 box out, and 83 defensive rebounding for a small forward is fantastic. He's got 88 speed on him as well, and he does have very nice offensive stats as well. 82 driving, 85 driving layup, and 85 driving dunk, 82 driving layup, and he can shoot the 3 very nicely indeed with an 82 open shot. So moving on to another one of my favourite rubies to use this year, and it is Larry Johnson. Back in 2K17, he had a diamond card. It was incredible, and this card is just as good. 33 games played. Obviously, he doesn't hit many points as he is at the power forward position, but when he is needed for scoring, he can knock down shots. 91 standing layup, 85 post fade is very nice, and he got a very nice release as well with a 90 post control, so he can bully people down low, as I'm pretty sure his strength is 88. So if you catch a mismatch, you can just push your way down and get a nice little post fade away. He's got a great shooting form, 84 for the 3 ball and 88 mid-range, but his release is so good. 80 shot contest is very nice as well. So Larry Johnson at the 4 is fantastic. I would definitely recommend getting him. And then at the centre position off the bench is going to be James Donaldson. Now this is not a player I see many people using, but defensively this guy is insane. So 7'2", very nice and tall. Got a bit of a fadeaway with an 81. 92 shot close is good. He can hit a mid-range. He can definitely not hit a three-pointer. But here we go. 90 block, 93 shot contest, and 93 rebounding stats with 70 speed. So he can outrun a lot of the slower centers that also have insane defensive stats. So there we go, guys. They are some of the most overpowered Ruby players in the game, and they are all very cheap and very attainable at that. So if I have missed anyone off, do let me know. A couple of shout outs to Eddie Jones, who narrowly missed out only because of that Moe Peterson. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know down below if I have missed anyone out, and I look forward to seeing any recommendations from you guys. So as usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.